Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White version. Today's episode, we are going to go and challenge Bianca, like we promised her in the last episode after the gym battle. We promised her that we would go and battle her at the entrance to Route 4, and we're going to live up to that promise today, guys. And I didn't mention this earlier, a long time ago. If you guys want to know where the name raider is, he's right here. What the name raider does is he makes it so you can change the nickname of your Pokemon, which can come in handy for some people, I guess. And you cannot change the name of Pokemon that you get in trades. And what I'm doing here is I'm switching up Malloy here, switch them up quicker. And if you go up here, what do you know? It's Bianca. Hey, Matt! Remember that promise we made over the live caster? Let's get started with this Pokemon battle right away. Oh, but first... they say that to make sure our Pokemon battle doesn't damage the news ticker. News ticker? That's one way of putting the live news board up, I guess. That's one way you can call it, I guess. Anyways, let's be brand new Pokemon battle. Alright, Bianca. We'll take you on. Anyway, she starts out with her Herdier. Yeah, her Lillipup is evolved now. And guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. In case you guys don't remember, this isn't actually Whackar. It is, in fact, Malloy. Because, well, let's just be honest. He's using his illusion ability, which makes it so he assumes the form of the Pokemon in the last slot, I guess. Anyways, use Pursuit. Dun, 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 dun. And sure enough, there he is. little slime ball. I didn't mention this before. Like, in the last Golden Sun episode, I mentioned that I was going to go and try and do 2 videos a day. Well, I was going to, but I forgot how long a real recording session with Pokemon goes for, unfortunately. So I will try this tomorrow. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'll try to upload as much as tomorrow as I can, but tomorrow I'm going to go to a football game tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually going to the Kansas City Chiefs game tomorrow. Yay! And yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. Ooh, scary. I hope you guys have your treats out for the kids, or if you're going to be one of those kids that goes in trick-or-treats, which I don't know if you are or not. Most people that probably watch my videos are like too old to go trick-or-treating nowadays, so anyways, nonetheless, happy Halloween everybody. If I don't upload on Halloween tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I will, but I'm not sure. Probably will, probably not. Anyways, she's going to use Muna. So let's switch with Malloy. I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you're like, dude, how are you flying on the menu screen like that? Well, like I said before, the emulator lags so bad, but it's like normal movement for me on the menu screen. So it looks like I'm flying through the action commands, know which ones I want to use and whatnot. But that's because it is just going by so slow when I record. It's ridiculous. Like I said before, a 15-minute video can end up in a 45-minute recording session. So, anyways, her Oshawott has evolved into Dewott. I don't think I has shown you this Pokemon yet, so let's switch out with Whackar. I've got 2 Blitzels. Okay, Dewott is the evolved form of Oshawott, in case you haven't realized this by now. I mentioned before I'm going to try to complete the Unova Pokédex, and there goes Whackar. Dang it! I guess we're gonna have to use Wade. Anyways, I told everybody that I'm going to try to complete the Unova Pokédex, which would probably require me to trade with people to get the starter Pokemon. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be a hassle. Though my friend Elena, Angel the Night 91, that's her YouTube name, she mentioned earlier that you can actually use Wi-Fi capabilities with the emulator. There's just a way. There's a tutorial on her channel. I might have to use that tutorial to learn how to do it, because in order to truly complete this game like I'm wanting to, I have to trade over Pokemon from the Black version. So use a Panseer. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think I mentioned this before, but your two main rivals at this point, they'll have an elemental monkey based on what starter Pokemon they have. If they start out with a if they start out with an Oshawott, they'll get a Panseer. If they start out with a Tepig, they'll get a Pansage, and if they get a Snivy, they'll get a Panpour. They probably did the same thing that I did in the Dream Yard back in a long time ago. Anyways, we defeated Bianca. Aw, poor Bianca. I don't really want to be a strong trainer like you, Matt, or Cheren, or even Iris, but since I set out from Kanoko Town, I met so many people. And I've been thinking about what I want to do with my life. I mean, Pokemon have shown me many things for the first time. I was uneasy and clueless on what to do with when my Pokemon was stolen. But I'm still so glad that I could go on this journey. Plus, I've learned how very valuable it is to be with Pokemon. Well, let's meet again somewhere. Bye-bye, Matt. Alright, Bianca, we'll see you later. We'll see you again. I'm gonna make a cut here because I gotta go heal to the Pokemon Center, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. Yeah, so now that we've defeated Bianca, we can go into Route 4, and there's a sandstorm. I'm going to switch out my Pokemon, but there's actually a reason why I'm going to do that. You'll see here in a second. Well, if it isn't our old pal, Cheren. Hey, Matt. I've been waiting here for you to get the Beetle Badge. It may be sudden, but I want to see which one of us is the stronger trainer. Yeah, that means we have to battle Cheren, too. It's a rival doubleheader, guys. It's a rival doubleheader. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's got a Pidove. Okay. I think I should probably complete. I don't know, guys. I need your opinion on something. You know, when I do little rosters for N and the gym leaders, I make like a little picture and I tell them what Pokemon they have and what level they're at. Should I do that for Bianca and Cheren? Because, well, you actually fight them quite a lot during this journey, but I don't know. Just tell me if you guys want to see that or not. Probably should have done that. I usually do. Anyways, like I said before, he's got a Pansage, because you know his starter Pokemon is Tepig, so... Good thing Wecker knows, Flame Charge. I like that, the reason why Blitzel knows that move, because up until, actually on this route, you don't get a Fire Pokemon, unless you start out with Tepig. So, this is actually good for, let's say, the third gym, whenever it's Bug-type. So, it'd be good that Blitzel actually knows a fire move. Flame Charge. I think in this ROM it's actually called Nitro Charge. Yeah, it is. I think I mentioned this like so many times before. Anyways, we took out his Pansage. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this before. We're in a sandstorm condition. What a sandstorm does is it actually hurts your Pokemon. It hurts you and your opponent's Pokemon each turn by a little bit. unless you're a rock, steel, or ground type Pokemon. Because for some reason it doesn't affect them in Sandstorm. They are pretty much invincible in Sandstorm. I should not quote that. Don't quote me, guys. They're not invincible. They're just not affected by the freaking Sandstorm. I'm sorry. Anyways, he's got his Pignite. That's actually 2 levels higher than Bianca's starter Pokemon. Cheren's been obviously training since the last time we fought him. Come on, Tron, don't fail on me now. Actually, like I said before, I mentioned that I was going to the Chiefs game tomorrow. This will be the first time I actually... ooh, holy crap, Tron's almost dead. That's not good. That's not a good sign at all. But yeah, this is actually going to be the first time I ever went to a professional football game. It's actually going to be pretty much... It's going to be pretty fun. Especially since the Kansas City Chiefs are playing the San Diego Chargers tomorrow for the battle of the AFC West. I bet you guys didn't know that I was a football fan, did ya? Oh, holy crap. He's holding on with 1 HP. Let's switch Pokemon. Oh, no! Dang it! Matt, why'd you push that button? This Pokemon right here, if you guys couldn't tell, it's the evolved form of Purloin Liepard. It evolves at level 20, and there goes Tron. Anyways, yeah, it's a speed demon. Liepard is a speed demon, but it's not very strong at all. Like, its defense is absolutely terrible. But it has moves like this that irritate the crap out of me, like Torment. Hey, come on, Matt. Come on, Wecker. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Full power of my Pokemon. Use Quick Attack. And we defeated Liepard. Like I said, Liepard's not that very strong. It's a speed demon. You just have to be careful of its speed demon. And it uses a lot of tricky moves. We'll get us Liepard later. Well done, but why can't I win? Because I am awesome and you are not. I see. Perhaps the reason you're so strong is because of your trust with Pokemon. But no problem. Me, Pignite, we'll all get stronger. Uh-oh, the livecaster's ringing. Alrighty, who's calling me now? It's Professor. Hi there. Matt, could I talk to you for a bit? Yo, you need something, Professor Juniper? Since Bianca hasn't noticed I called, has she? I wonder what has distracted her by now. I'll just come here to talk to you later. I'll just call her later. Well, the two of you. I'll be waiting here at the gate in front of Ryman City. What? Okay. So, to get to Ryman City Gate, we'll just proceed straight through Route 4 here. Alright, and Cheren goes on ahead. Actually, in the English game, it's called Nimbosca City. Anyways, this guy right here is pretty much telling us about the fact that we can run into Pokemon on this route by going in the sand. And actually, to pretty much end this episode, I'm going to catch all the Pokemon you can catch on this route on land. There's actually water on this route, but since we don't have a Pokemon first, but anyways, here's the first Pokemon. This is Sandile. We've seen this Pokemon before. We've hated this Pokemon before. But actually, I almost considered having this on my team. Sandile, the Sandile evolutionary family is really good. I like it. It evolves into a very sweet Pokemon. But the thing is, though, there's one Pokemon on here that made me change my mind. And you'll see him here in a second. Okay, let's just try to catch this little sucker first. Oh gosh, I didn't do anything. Santu! Santu! And there goes my Aloy. Oh! I should mention this. Sandile has an ability. He can either have Intimidate or this ability called Moxie. What Moxie does is whenever you make an opponent faint, you increase your attack. Which is pretty nifty, in a way. Okay, it's a Santu. Oh, dang it. Why did I use an electric Pokemon against a ground type? And there goes Wecker. Gosh darn it. And his Moxie effect activated again. Dang it. Like I said before, the Sandile evolutionary family is really good. I almost considered getting it for my team, but like I said before, there's a Pokemon here that I got some opinions from people on stuff before I did this LP, so let's just catch Sandile and get over with it. You son of a gun! You popped out of the ball. You're supposed to stay in there. You don't have a very high capture rating. You should have stayed in there. You're pretty much almost done. And like I said before, the Sandstorm isn't affecting Sandile because he's ground type. So. And I need to get more Pokeballs now, because I'm running low. Hey, yay, we caught Sandile. Woohoo! Anyways, there's Sandile's Pokédex entry. Alright, well the next Pokemon is, in fact, the Pokemon I mentioned earlier. This is Scraggy. We might have seen him. Yeah, we've actually seen him a couple times. He's a fighting dark type, which is really an interesting combination. I don't think they've ever had this combination before of Pokemon as a fighting dark type. But anyways, yeah, this actually is going to be a Pokemon we're going to be using on our team. So, yeah. We have to replace one by Pokemon, unfortunately. If I replace your Pokemon, don't hate me, guys. I'm sorry. I think I might do something later in the LP. I might actually train all the Pokemon that I've used so far. So, okay, let's try to catch Scraggy. And since Scraggy is in fact not a dark, or not in fact a ground, rock, or steel type, he gets affected by the Sandstorm. So throw a Pokeball. Let's hope we catch him. Oh my gosh! What is? I almost had you, dude. Seriously? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Don't you faint. I've worked too hard on this. Throw a Pokeball. Oh my gosh, you're making me waste Pokeballs! Using Swagger. Oh my gosh, I hate that move. But I'm gonna love it when I have Scraggy. Oh boy. Let's hope he doesn't faint. Swagger is a move, I think I mentioned this before. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's a move that increases your attack of your Pokemon, but makes you confused, so it hurts yourself more in the confusion inflicting status. Alright, we caught Scraggy. Yay! Oh my gosh. We barely got him. He would have probably fainted the next one. Anyways, there's his Pokédex entry. Now, I'm going to be nicknaming Scraggy after my friend Silent Registeel. So, his name is going to be Reggie. Alright, here's the last Pokemon on the route. This is a Duramaka. This is the only fire type you're going to get for a long time. So I'm going to take opportune time and actually have this Pokemon on my team for a little while until I get a certain fire type that I want later in the game. He's in fact a very good fire type. Evolves into a very strong Pokemon too. So let's hope we get him. Ugh. And since he's a fire type, he gets afflicted by the Sandstorm. And throw the Pokeball. Yes! Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna pop out of the Pokeball like all the others. Dang it. Anyways, this is Duramaka, and I like his Pokédex entry. It talks about his poop. It's kind of funny. But for this LP, I'm going to be using it until I get my fire type that I want to use it. So I'm going to give it the nickname after my friend Lester, or Sonic Ghost 64. So he gets the nickname SG64. And with that, we've caught every Pokemon on the route. Before I end the episode, I want to show this little thing off right here. This house right here, the guy inside actually heals your Pokemon, so you don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center in Castelia City because it's a very long route. But anyways, guys, this has been this episode of Let's Play Pokemon White version. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!